Hi, welcome to our YouTube channel of Regina Rica. Today, I'd like to tell you a story. But first of all, I'd like to ask you a question. Have you ever experienced emotional pain? I don't think there is anyone who has never, ever experienced how it is to be sad, to be lonely, to be in emotional turmoil. But let me tell you a story. One of our members in our Regina Rica Contemplative Association revealed to me one day how she has experienced such great emotional pain in her life. First of all, not only because of the infidelity of the husband, but because she found out after the death of her husband how unfaithful the husband was really to her. However, it is in this experience of infidelity, jealousy, depression that she found God in contemplative silence, in contemplative prayer. She was so devastated. She was living in pain all the time. But my dear members and my dear friends, contemplative prayer is finding God in all events of our life, even in emotional pain. And when we have this experience of emotional pain and turmoil and troubled waters, these are the days when we even pray more. As we breathe in and out, we relax the mind, we relax our shoulders, we relax our whole being. In the process of our resting in our God, when we rest the mind, when we rest the heart, and when we rest the whole being, we find reasons and meaning to our deep pain. When God closes a door, be sure that a window is going to be opened. And many of the experiences of crisis in our life are actually events when we find God, when we find meaning. It is in deep difficulties that we realize there is a God who is always there, loving us, holding our hands, leading us on. And contemplative prayer could be the answer to your questions. Why am I suffering? But believe it or not, your suffering is not going to be forever. Think 10 years from now. Is the suffering you are experiencing right now still going to plague you? Think 20 years from now, or 30 years from now, or 50 years from now. Maybe you're not going to be there anymore. But my dear friends, contemplation will teach us to focus on this present moment. If today you hear God's voice, harden not your heart. And if your today is painful, remember, it's not the end of the world. It's not going to be forever, because time will come when that pain will dissipate and your pain and sorrow will turn to joy.